Well, the snow forecast isn't nearly as impressive as it was this time last night, but they are getting ready around western New York just the same. Good evening, everyone. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. It's nothing that we can't handle around here, but because it's the first lake effect storm of the season, there's always some extra attention on getting things right.
And it definitely could mean kind of a sloppy commute tomorrow morning. Storm Team 2's Maria Gennaro is going to kick off our team coverage tonight with the latest projections. Maria, things keep changing, right?
Exactly, and I think that's the only constant with lake effect snow, Scott, is that it is always changing, which is why we say keep the app on your phone so you can always be abreast of the latest situation and what's happening right now. We do have some changes. The band, as of yesterday, looked as though it was going to be pretty steady over Buffalo and not really oscillate too much. Well, now it will move, which means the southern tier is going to see more in the way of snow, and we're going to scale back our readings just a little bit. Want to show you the latest. Everything you see in purple here, this is a winter weather advisory, so that is for northern Erie and also Genesee County. Look at the time it goes into effect. 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So while I think the morning commute is going to be messy, and I'm going to show you that band of lake effect snow, I think it'll be the heaviest by the afternoon commute. So you're going to have to give yourself a little extra time. And that stays in effect right on through until 1 o'clock in the morning. Then that band is going to shift down to the south. We could pick up 3 to 6 inches of snow during that time from 4 in the afternoon till 1 o'clock in the morning. The band will shift down to the south, and now it's going to affect the southern tier and the south towns. So southern Erie, Wyoming, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County, you go into effect at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, right on through until Friday morning. And that's where the heavier snowfall totals will be, 10 to 18 inches of snow. Now, yesterday we were looking up to 2 feet of snow. We scaled it back by 6 inches. So anywhere from 10 to 18 inches of snow. Heaviest areas from Sheldon all the way down to Dunkirk. Let me show you the grand total when it's all said and done, and we're going to break it down to day part, what you can expect in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. But when it's all said and done, it starts in Buffalo, then moves down to the south. 12 to 18 will be the highest, 4 to 6 in Buffalo proper and points north, 6 to 8 when you move a little further to the east. So I'm thinking Concord, when you move down to the south, they'll be picking up about 10 inches of snow. So a manageable commute tomorrow morning, heavier in the afternoon. Give yourself some extra time. The band will then move south tomorrow night, and it's going to stay south pretty much through Thursday. But by late Thursday night, it will move back up to the north in a weakened state and then fall apart on Friday. So we'll pick up some additional moisture from it as it moves back up to the north, but nothing substantial. So why is the band moving now when it looked as though it was going to be steady yesterday? Well, Patrick Hammer has more on that.
So you probably noticed that the forecast for snow tomorrow has lessened than what we were thinking yesterday. And there's a reason for that. First of all, a snow band is going to develop and head for us during the morning commute, but it's going to lose a little steam as it lifts north. Then it drops south again, but a lot more quickly. It doesn't sit right over Buffalo as what we were thinking yesterday. And for that reason, because it's on the move, we had to cut our snowfall totals by about a third from what we were thinking yesterday. Having said that, there's certainly more to come this weekend and right into next week.